Hi, Eden Mayatero here. Today I just want to talk about how to develop mental toughness in your business. But what I'm going to do as well, I'm going to play this video on the background. It's actually, the video is called Goals Must Be Crazy. It was based in my country of birth, Botswana. And that's why I just like putting it on behind it. It's quite, it's a comedy video. So if you have time, have a look at it, right? Let's see. Yeah, it's playing now, so I can go ahead. Now, how do you really develop toughness in your mental toughness in your business, right? There are several ways, but one of the best ways actually is just to reflect on where you come from, right? And because sometimes the background where you come from makes you a better person, right? All of us, I do believe that all of us do go through some kind of tough times in life. But if you haven't gone through tough times, I also have a solution for you, right? So if you have gone through a tough time, right, use that as a stepping stone to destroy the other things that are ahead of you. The stepping stone to have a breakthrough in whatever you do, right? For example, when things get tough for me, I remember when I was young. I remember the time when my father and my mother separated and had to go and stay with my mother, right? And because I was staying with my mother, right, she didn't have much. She wasn't working, so we had to survive on our own, especially me and my younger brother. Now, during those times, it was tough, right? You leave the house. I was in boarding school. Leave the house, go to boarding school. Once I get there, I know I can't even bother my mom with anything because obviously she won't have anything. So uh, if I don't have shoes, I have to survive, right? If it's too cold, I have to survive, right? If it's anything, it's short anyway, I have to survive. If I need help with my homework, I have to survive, which wasn't bad anyway because you always have the teachers and the friends and everyone, right? So when tough times come, right, I remember very well that time because I committed my time at that time that I was going to do very well in high school, right? And that alone built me up, right? I went through the toughest of all toughest of times, right? Basically with no help at all, with no money at all, with although I had brothers, right, but they were focused on other things, right? And that is what I reflect on every time when things becomes tough. So if you've got a spot like that where you can reflect on something that happened in your life, or you can reflect on, you remember the things that you went through and how you survived through them. So when tough times come in your business, right, you reflect on that. You say, I can do this because I went through this and I came out, right? That will help you, right? Another thing that will help you is to make sure that you have your vision is properly propelled. Right? What I mean is that never put your vision like on something that can be let's say if your vision, right, is to have a house. Once you have a house, then you reach a blockage, right? If your vision is to have children, when you have children, everything is blocked, right? But have a vision in such a way that it's always challenging you, right? Let me give you an example. My vision is to make people happy, to help people in whatever they're doing in their own businesses, right? Especially in business, right? To help them in their own business, to give them information that can make them be better business people and better businessmen and women. That's what I do. Will I ever run out of people that I can help? I don't think so, right? So every day when I wake up, I just want to reach out to someone to go and help them so they can become better people of tomorrow, right? So create a vision like that. When your vision is like that, it will propel you and nothing will ever stand against you. You won't be too much concentrated on how much money you've made. You won't be concentrating on what kind of position you got, but your focus will be who is the next person to have, right? That makes you to have a tough mind because your focus is different. If that's been a help for you, make sure you share with everyone out there. Make sure you comment. Make sure you like, right, this video. And also click on the link below this video or somewhere around this video. You'll be able to see other sources and where exactly I get this kind of sharing, this kind of resources that I use to share with you. And you can actually go there yourself and get the resources and use them for your own business. Thank you so much for listening to me today. I'll talk to you again very soon. And make sure you also get that gift on that. As you click on that link, there'll be a gift for you there, especially if you like marketing. There will be a lot of traffic sources there where you can, which you can access for free. Thank you so much, and bye for now.